And we will get rolling. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Exo's workout day. It's metabolic conditioning. We are on phase 5. Phase 5, I just looked today. We are 20 weeks into metabolic conditioning. Can't believe we've been doing it this long, but been really successful, and thank you guys for joining us for these classes. For Tuesday's class, again, with the new phase, we'll change it up a little bit, so it'll be a little variation similar to a previous phase, and I'll get into that later on. So let's start with our pillar prep first, get us warmed up and ready to go. Let's start with some arm circles. Let's go forward with them. Some big arm circles going forward. And then let's go backwards with them. We're gonna go on some 3-way chest pulls next. So arms are gonna be out. You're gonna pull your hands to your face, your elbows high. Arms are gonna go out, and they're gonna go overhead. So face pull, arms out, overhead. Face pull, arms out, overhead. Let's get about 3 repetitions each way in. Just my camera a little bit. Getting those 3-way chest pulls in. Get one more in here. After that, you reach as tall as you can and reach down the middle, touching those toes. And then stand up tall, reaching toward your left side, and reaching up tall and going to your right side. Middle, left, right. So get about 3 repetitions each way in. Hey buddy, you joining us for class today? And get one more in each way. After that, we're gonna take a seat on the ground. We're gonna hit some reverse scorpion. So it's taking a seat, arms are gonna kick out, and then those legs are gonna kick up and over to the ground the opposite way. As you do that, try to take a deep breath in when the leg is up, and then exhale as the leg is going down. Stretching out that lower back. Let's get 3 or 4 repetitions each way. Watch out, buddy. If you want to hold it there, get a little deeper stretch, go for it. If your back's a little tighter than normal today. Maybe take some additional breaths while you're holding it to relax those muscles. When you're done from there, let's get on all fours. We're going to go into that child's pose. So let that head fall between your shoulders, kicking those arms back, or kicking those arms forward, reaching far. Take a deep breath there. And work into that cobra. So bringing that chest through your shoulders, bring those hips down. And once more, into the child's pose. Back to that cobra. And when you're ready, we're going to transition to our movement prep today. We're going to do 3 rounds of our movement prep, and that's going to prepare us because we're going to go right into our ESD right after. Saying in the phase 4, our goal is to increase the weights each week. And now as we go into phase 5, we're going to go back into that cardio, getting it in really quick, and then focusing our technique later on, just like we did, I believe, in August, in the previous phase before that. So with our movement prep, the 4 exercises we're going to be doing today for 3 rounds, the first one we're going to do is glute bridge marching. So my feet are going to shoulder width apart, my hips are up, I'm doing small steps, and I'm marching in place. Going to engage those glutes, going to be ready to squat today. After that, we're going to do lunge with a knee hug. So I'm going to take a big step forward, stand on up, hug that knee that went forward. Big step forward, hug that knee that went forward. After that, we're going to do some inchworm. So walking out in that push-up position, and then walking it back up. And then the last one we're going to do is base rotation. So you have those 4 corners, putting those feet in those opposite corners, and then rotating those hips back and forth. Getting those hips loosened up. We're gonna do 3 rounds of that. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And then we'll go into our ESD. So kind of get those bodies waking open up. You don't need to go super fast yet. But by when we finish that 3rd round, be ready to go for ESD. Alrighty. Glute bridge marching. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working small steps, hips up, engage those glutes. Feel tension in your back, maybe lower your hips a little bit, engage that core so the tension's more in your glutes. 2, 1, relax. After that, pop on up. And go to lunge to a knee hug. 3, 2, 1, we're going big step. Hug that knee. And everything loosened up. Ready to attack Tuesday. 2, 1, relax. Shaking out those legs. We're going to inchworms here. 2, 1, we're working. Getting those shoulders warmed up. Squeeze that core at the bottom. Don't just drop your hips. 2, 1, relax. And those base rotations. Opposite corners, here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Make sure your knees are bent, kind of staying low. We're in a good athletic position. Two, 1, relax. Back to the top, round 2. Glute bridge marching. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Small steps once again. Hips up. Make sure your heels are kind of close to your butt, but not too close, nor too far away. 2, 1, relax. Can go to a lunge, the knee hug. Here we go. 2, 1, here we go. Big step, hug that knee. Two, 1, relax. And towards next here. Shake out those legs. Getting those hips loosened up. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Two, 1, relax. Base rotations. 4 corners, opposite corners for those feet. Bend those knees. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Two, 1, relax. One more round, fastest round here. Final round to warm up before we really crank up that pace. Glute bridge marching, here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Hips up, small steps. From your knees to your chest, your body should be in line. So to get your hips up, push harder through the ground with your feet, whichever one is planted. 2, 1, relax. Go lunge that knee hug. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Big step, hugging that knee. Be careful not to bang your knee on the ground as you're lunging out. Two, one, relax. Inchworms here, 2 more. Here we go, 2, 1, let's hit it. A little quicker here. Last 2. Having a little sense of urgency now that we're getting closer to cranking up with ESD. Here we go, 2, 1, relax. Base rotation as fast as you can go. Let's only go over 10 seconds here, as fast as you can go. 2, 1, here we go, only 10 seconds. Go as fast as you can. Quick, 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 go, go, go. 3, 2, 1, relax, grab a sip of water. Grab a sip of water. Nice job, going a little quicker there. Gotta get a fan running. Always forget the fan. Alrighty, so for today, next thing we're going to do is our ESD. We're gonna do 15 seconds on, 5 seconds off with a quick transition. We're gonna do that 3 times through, take a little breather, and then we're gonna go through it again. This is the part of the workout you give 100%. Don't save it for the end. At the end, we're working on our strength movement technique. So with those weights in there, just having a little more focus, this can be slowed down. So this is where you make your money in this workout, right here. The 4 exercises we're gonna do, for this first one we're gonna do is scissor hops. So just that split stance, and then going alternating legs, leaving the ground. If you don't wanna jump, you can always big step forward, go into that lunge. And if you don't wanna lunge, you can always squat as well. In that square stance, do those quick squats. After that, we're gonna do kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings, so make sure you have some weights with you or a backpack by you. You have a big chest, slight bend in my knees. I'm gonna bow to the ground. The weight is gonna go in between my legs. So see how my arms are in contact with my knees? And then I'm gonna drive my hips through like I'm jumping through the ground. The kettlebell's gonna come up. So hips back, hips through. Hips back, hips through. Keep those shoulders back the entire time. Make sure you don't drop the weight or throw it into the wall. That'll definitely be on YouTube if I do it today. Then after that, we have wide mountain climbers. So instead of going narrow with them, with your knees in between here, you're gonna bring your feet, or Spider-Man, I guess they're called too. Bring your feet up and going back and forth with your feet. Going outside your hands with them. If you're unable to do that, you can always stay back here with them. And if you want to keep your feet, your knees in between your hands, for normal mountain climbers, you can do that as well too. And then the last one, we hang out in that push-up position. We're forward and back, fast hands. Just going here. Squeezing that core the entire time, keeping those hips down and in alignment. Don't let your butt raise up or hips sag during that. I know it's a little difficult when we're moving back and forth, but just refocus, get that alignment down. All right. We'll go 3 times through, take a rest, and then 3 times more. All right, 15 seconds, scissor hops, or those lunges. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Attacking this part of the workout. It's where you're making your money today. Don't save anything for the strength rounds. We'll take care of that when we get there. 2, 1, relax, grab those weights, kettlebell swings. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. The weight doesn't need to go higher than your shoulders. So don't have your arms swinging above your head. 2, 1, relax. Wide mountain climbers or normal ones. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Getting those feet up there. 2, 1, relax. Forward and back, fast hands. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. 2, 1, relax. A little breather here. 15 seconds. Going around 2. Here we go. Scissor hops or lunges. 2, 1, let's hit it. 2, 1, relax. Kettlebell swings. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. 2, 1, relax. Wide mountain climbers. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Do normal mountain climbers as well here too. Grabbing those knees to your chest. 2, 1, relax. Forward back fast hands. 2, 1, here we go. Squeeze that core. Hips in line. 2, 1, relax. One more time through, then a bigger rest. Scissor hops here, or lunges. 2, 1, here we go. Big rest after this. Two, 1, relax. Kettlebell swings. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Push yourselves here, come on. 2, 1, relax. Wide mountain climbers. 2, 1, here we go. Two, 1, relax. Forward and back, fast hands. Quick here. 2, 1, let's hit a big rest after this. Two, 1, relax. Stand and walk around, get that air. Get that air. So you guys should be feeling tired. This is tough. This is that point of that ESD here. Get your body fatigued, but then you're still focusing on the movements, focusing on that technique. And that's going to become crucial at the end of this workout. But really put yourselves here and trust the process of how it's going to help you later on. We have one more round of ESD, and then we'll finish up with our strength and power. Keep standing, keep walking around. I know I'm sitting around. Not a really good example. Get that good breather one more time through ESD. You guys are doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We're going to go in here in 30 seconds. So kind of getting those minds right to even go harder this round. Empty that tank this time through. We're going to do that same exact thing going 3 times through. We get those scissor hops or lunges. Let's get going here. All right, here we go. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Come on. Round 2 of ESD. Put it all on the line here, picking up that pace. 2, 1, relax, grab those kettlebells. Kettlebell swings or dumbbells or weights you have. 2, 1, let's hit it. Two, 1, relax. Wide mountain climbers are the normal ones. Here we go. 2, 1, come on, come on. Trust the process. You're going to be tired. That's okay. Just keep moving. Keep grinding. You guys are doing great. 2, 1, relax. Fast hands, forward and back. 2, 1, let's hit it. Squeeze the core. 2, 1, relax. Smoother hops. Oh, actually, little breather, my bad. Get my head myself. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it, round 2. Two, 1, relax. Swing, kettle swings. 2, 1, we're working. Empty the tanks. Faster here, faster here. 2, 1, relax. Wide mountain climbers. 2, 1, let's hit it. Come on, come on. Two, 1, relax. Fast hands forward, back. 2, 1, here we go. Only one more round after this. You guys got this. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 2, 1, relax. One more time through. Push that tempo. Push that pace. Leave it all you got here. 3, 2, 1, we're hitting it. Nice job, come on. Grind here, push. 2, 1, relax. Grab the weights. 2, 1, we're working. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. 2, 1, relax. Wide mountain climbers or narrow ones. 2, 1, let's hit it. Two, 1, relax. Forward, back, fast hands. 2, 1, we go. Last one here. Last one. Just grind, focus and grind. Core alignment, squeeze it. Short time. 3, 2, 1, relax. Stand, walk around, stand, move. Get that air. Whew. Nice job, everybody. That's tough. Way to keep giving your best, giving your 100%. That's how you get better there. Might not be the fastest 100%, but that's your 100%. And that's when you get better in that ESD. Now we're going to capitalize that with our strength power rounds. As you guys are resting and recover, I'm just going to go through it. Make sure we have enough time. First one we have is eccentric squats. So now we're going to have to grab a little more weights. Not too heavy. But now you can grab that additional dumbbell, maybe add an extra pound or two. We're gonna focus on that technique for the time that we have. So eccentric squats. I'm gonna carry 2 dumbbells for that heavier weight. Good stance, toes pointed out. Stance is key. If you don't have a good stance, you're not gonna have a good squat. So focus on that before we even begin. And then you're reaching back those hips on the way down the entire time. Hips are going back, you're going slow. I'm counting to about 3, 2, 1, and then I'm driving up. 3, 2, 1, and then I'm driving up. So you're not getting a lot of repetitions in there, but you're getting some really good quality ones. After that, we're gonna do bent over rows. Just normal ones. Big chest, bowing over, pull those elbows, squeeze to that back. If you were in class yesterday, did all those push-ups, it's a great day to do some pulling. Shoulders and chest are tired. After that, we're gonna do lateral lunges. For this one, you don't have to use a weight. I recommend you guys not to. I want you to have to focus on the technique of this. What I'm gonna do, take a big step out, and instead of driving over that knee, I'm pushing back my hip back towards the couch behind me. Sitting my hips back. I'm not sitting forward and driving my knee over my toe. I'm reaching back and I'm standing up. So just like our squats, stepping, and then I'm gonna reach back. So I'm just pushing back on one hip and standing up. Just focus on that technique. You'll get a good stretch there, and you'll get some good lateral movement in. And the last one we're doing is bicep curls, 1.5 reps. So curling, palms out, full rep, half rep. Full rep, half rep. You guys have done that before, so not brand new. We're gonna do 30 seconds on, but that doesn't mean you need to go super fast throughout it. Just focus on that technique, increase the weights a little bit than you did during the ESD for that one exercise, and then we'll get going. Alrighty. Have about 10 minutes left. Let's get through this. Let's crush and finish the day strong. Grab those weights for those eccentric squats. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. 3 seconds down, slow and controlled. Keep reaching back the entire time. Keep that chest big. Don't let those weights pull you down. It makes it easier. Have your eyes up on the wall in front of you or the ceiling above you. That keeps your body in good alignment. Slow and controlled, driving on up. 2, 1, relax. For the weights down you want, we're going to bent rows next. You can have a big chest, we're bowing over. Here we go, in 2, 1, let's hit it. Pull those elbows, squeeze that back. Good repetitions here. Short time. 2, 1, relax. Put those weights away for those lateral lunges. Remember, big step, hips back. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Big step, hips back, stand up. Do it all together. Get really good at this technique. It's easy to lose focus, especially when you're tired here. Less than 10 seconds. Focus on the technique. 2, 1, relax. Grab those dumbbells. 1.5 curls. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Full one, and then a half rep. Keep those elbows locked at your side. Drive your knuckles to the ceiling. Nice job. Come on, come on. 2, 1, relax. Put the weights down. Just do a quick breather here. We've already slowed up, so we're not going to take as long a rest. We're going to go to squats next. You don't need to increase the weight. You got to focus on the technique. Always that will be the main focus. Let's grab the weights. Eccentric squats, slow and controlled. Good stance, toes pointed out. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Slow, reach back, drive up. Nice job focusing on that technique, slowing it down. Make sure those eyes are on the wall in front of you or the ceiling above you. Don't be looking down at the ground. Two, one, relax. Bent over rows. Grab those weights. Let's hit it here in 2, 1. Here we go. Pull and squeeze those elbows and that back. Keeping that big chest the entire time. When you're exhausted, you're going to want to round it. You got to focus on the little things. Elbows and back squeeze. Come on. Less than 10 seconds. 2, 1. Relax. Lateral lunges. You want to add the weight. If you're feeling really good, go for it. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's hit it. Big step. Stand on up. Push those hips back. Don't have as much room in here as I do in the fitness center. Be careful. Ten more seconds. Chest big as you're doing this. 2, 1. Relax. Curls, 1.5 reps. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's hit it. Full 1.5 rep. Try not to swing. Just bending at the elbow. Three, 2, 1, relax. One more time through. Plenty of time left. You're feeling good. The heart rate's probably a little lower now. If you want to increase that weight this final set, I encourage it. I don't have the weight option to do it, but if you have the heavier weights, maybe add 2 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever you're feeling. Challenge yourself this last set. Here we go. Grab your weights. Eccentric squats. We're hitting it in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Reaching back. Driving up. Big chest. Have your eyes fixed on maybe some sign on your wall. Read the sign. Or look at the ceiling. Two, 1, relax. Bent over rows. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Big chest, pull and squeeze. Last round here. Take a bit off more you can chew. When you increase the weights, maybe transition at some point. We have 13 seconds left. Two, 1, relax. Lateral lunges. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Then add that weight if you want. But remember, keep that chest big. Your chest shouldn't be lowering as you bend down. If I had writing on my shirt, you'd be able to see the writing on my shirt the entire time. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Three, two, one, relax. Bicep curls, 1.5. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Last 30 seconds of the day. 1.5 repetitions, no swinging, just bending at the elbows. Driving your fists to the ceiling. Big chest, eyes up. Short time. 3, 2, 1, relax. Weights down, walk around, grab that sip of water. Grab that sip of water. Nice job, everybody. We have a short time here. Let's work on that squat mobility, that groin stretch. Yeah, good squat stance. Toes pointed out. Reach up as tall as you can. Reach up, touch your toes. I think Kayla and I seem to do this at the end of every workout, but it's such a good stretch for you guys, mobility for you guys. Saying try to get a little better at this each time you go. But sit those hips down, drive that chest through. Try to have your chest face the screen or face the wall in front of you. You're able to push out on your knees. Don't sit super low and just relax there. Have some tension there with that wider stance. Let's reach down the middle again. If you're able, step one foot out a little bit farther. Squeak it out. And then sit those hips down. Your feet are a little farther now. A little more tension in that stretch. A lot more tension in that stretch. And let's sit back up. And let's stand up. Unfortunately, we are going to run out of time. If you have any additional stretches that you would like specific to you, get them in. Next 3 or 4 minutes. Doesn't take that long. You're already sweaty as it is, so get them in. I know you guys know us. We're reiterating. Actually, some of you guys have already been to the fitness center here. We're open. We're open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. So sign up on Mind Body. And hopefully see you guys soon. Take care.
See you guys.
Have a good day. See ya.
Thank you.
See you, Adam. See you, Sarah. See you, Kristen. Have a good one. See you, Kaylin.